Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are on a mission. A viewer requested a build video for dual daggers on necromancer. That's cool, I know. Before I get into more details, consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Thank you. Knowing that I'm a Reaper main, of course I'll go for a Reaper build, so daggers on Necro are focused on condition and sustain, and a little bit of CC. And the main hand dagger is used in power DPS Reaper meta for a little bit of DPS and also life force regeneration. But since this viewer wants dual daggers, I think we'll go with the condition build. I'm assuming he doesn't want to use it in group content since he'll probably get kicked out for trolling. So this build is gonna be for open world, and it gotta have some AoE since daggers only have like one AoE skill. This makes me think of only one thing, the good old shout Reaper build, and we'll play it with the dual daggers. I smashed my Viper gear on my Reaper. It have runes of the crate already, and I switched my legendary trinkets to Vipers too, and I used 2 Trailblazer rings. You don't need to do this, but these are the condition damage rings I own in my bank, and also it has some useful stats for this build. I also bought 2 carrion daggers from the trading post, power, vitality, condition damage, and I choose the pistol as my second weapon on this build. And again, you don't have to do this, it's my choice. Some players might not have the ability to do this if they don't have weapon master training from Secrets of the Obscure expansion, so you can just slap a staff or a scepter here, or even a greatsword. I choose the pistol because it have easy CC and it's smooth, and it have condition damage on it. As for the relic, according to this build, we're gonna have to go for Relic of the Reaper. This will make our shouts chill enemies, and with Deathly Chill trait, this will make our shouts do AoE bleeds around us for tons of AoE damage. I love this build so much because Reaper shouts are so satisfying to use, and you only have to click them and they'll instantly do the job. I used You Are All Weaklings for stun break and a little bit of might regeneration, and Rise for some damage reduction and also AoE. Spectre Grasp is for pulling enemies to us, and also it applies chill, which means bleeds in this build. You can switch to another useful skill if you're fighting one enemy, for example. Chill to the Bone for even more bleeds from chill, and it's stacked with buffs for us since we'll be solo, and in addition to that, it stuns. So now for the traits, the first 2 are self-explanatory, and the third one is personal choice. We go with Reaper. Augury of Death makes our shouts heal us, Soul Eater for extra damage and also more healing. Deathly Chill turns the chill into bleeding. On Curse's trait line, Chill in Darkness turns blind into chill too. This is why daggers are relevant in this build, because they have a blind, and also it's a great reason to use a greatsword as offhand in this build for even more AoE and CC, and also chill from Nightfall. But I use greatsword all the time, so pistol is just a change of pace for me, but you can go with the greatsword if you want. Now for Parasitic Contagion for more healing from condition damage, and lastly you can choose between Devouring Darkness and Weakening Shroud. I went with Devouring Darkness for extra condition damage, and if you're going for a Scepter offhand, you should totally go with it. Now to blood magic, since you invested a lot into healing and lifesteal, it's no brainer to go blood bank and turn all that healing into barrier. But if the sustain is an overkill for you, you can switch to another trait line like soul reaping or death magic. Now our build will look something like this. Don't forget to eat your food. I bought some bowls of fancy potato and leek soup, and I love using Magnanimous Tuning Crystal since we have a lot of HP. Remember, everything in this build will damage enemies and heal you. All your skills, all your shroud skills, or your auto attacks, and even your healing skill damages your enemies and heal you. And this is what Reaper is all about. Your health is mine, literally. I hope you enjoyed checking out my build video, and I hope Mad Bash enjoys his time playing it too. Remember that you can get all the armor and weapons and trinkets you need from World vs. World, and choose the stats that you want. If you have any questions, let me know in a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.